Thank you for joining us. This is Lorraine Caros, and we are on Lori Live. This is taping number 6. I'm in a comfortable setting today. I'm in my office. We're not in the filming room. But I wanted to tell you guys what the hint was when I last did a drop-in. The last drop-in that we did, I left a hint of, is blood thicker than water? So the topic for today is going to be stepmothers. The benefits about being a stepmother. I find that to be really great because I was a stepmom too. So let me tell you what the plan is for tonight's filming and what we're going to do. We're going to go over the gratitude list. We're also going to go over vibes of love. And we're going to talk about the benefits of being a stepmother. And then we're going to close up and we're going to recap what we talked about and we're going to move forward. So let's begin. My gratitude list. I usually do 10, but I'm going to do 4. 1, I'm very grateful that I have the ability to taste because I ate the most richest fruit today. I had a peach, and that peach was so delicious. The first bite I took was like heaven. I'm grateful that I had the ability to taste today. Number 2, I have the ability and have the accessibility to running water. I'm able to reach my hand to the knob of the water faucet, turn it on, and get water. There are some people that have to go to the river and get water for their food, well, as far as cooking, drinking, and also to bathe in. I'm grateful that I'm able to have running water. Number 3, I'm grateful because I was able to hear Barbra Streisand sing Happy Days Are Here Again. When I hear that song, there's something about an uplift. I feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you, Barbra Streisand, for your beautiful, beautiful voice. Thank you for sharing that gift with me. Number 4, I'm grateful for my neighbors. I have the most kindest, considerate neighbors on my block. If we ever need anything, they're always there. They're always waving, they're always saying hello to us, and we're always watching out for each other. Vibes of love. I want to share something with you today that happened to me, which I needed to throw love out these people. I am sending love vibes out to people who talk behind my back. That's kind of odd, but it's not. I walked into an elevator today, and there was 2 women that were on the wall side, and I walked and I smiled and I greeted them. I turned around so I could be ready when the door opens up. These 2 women were just talking it up. They were talking in Spanish, and they were talking about the day they had and what they were going to do tonight. But then one of them made a comment about my hair. They even had a comment about, how old do you think she is? They kind of started talking about me. So I turned around, answered them in Spanish, and told them that my age. I told them that my hair wasn't naturally blonde. And I told them that it's very not nice for you to be talking about someone if you don't think that they know what you're saying. So I'm just letting you know that I'm sending them love. I'm sending them love. I'm sending them love. Number 2, I'm sending love to people who highly criticize others. I don't want to get into that because that's a negative feeling. So I'm just going to show them love, give them love, send them love, give them love. That's what I'm going to do. I also want to make an incredible shout out to Chicago, Illinois. Thank you, ladies, for your wonderful comments. And Jeananne Duarte, you are the leader out there. You have started doing your gratitude list and sending love vibes out, and you made the most nicest comment to me to tell me that this is working for you. And I'm happy for that because I'm doing this show to help empower women, and when I hear that, I just feel so happy to know that your life is being changed by something that I am sharing. I'm here to share. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to motivate every woman. Like I keep saying, I want you ladies to go to bed with a smile on your face. I also want you to be able to wake up in the morning and feel very confident. That is my goal and that is my gift. Now, I want to talk about the benefits of stepmothers. I was a stepmother for many years, so I enjoyed being a stepmother. I know that we have impacted these kids' life, and there's two types of stepmothers. One, a stepmother who marries a husband, and the husband has kids. So she doesn't have any kids, but she's raising her husband's kids. That's really brave, but you guys impact these kids so much. Number two, stepmothers who have their own kids, but also marry a man that has kids. These women also too are brave because these both type of stepmoms, they are unconditionally giving love. The woman that has her own kids and she's married to a man that has kids, by allowing your children to see that they're all on the same level, that is a blessing. You women are mature. You guys just feel like it's an automatic thing, that this is automatic. This is how it should always be. That right there is unconditional love. You will make a change in these kids' life. I have a friend who has raised a stepdaughter since she was a year old, and that daughter has been nothing but a wonderful blessing. And their closeness together is, you can't even tell that there's a step parent or a stepchild involved. She's their mother. She's her mother. And she loves her unconditionally. The benefits about being a stepmother, I feel, are, and I've heard this from the other women that I interviewed, that they're telling me that it's just an automatic. How can you give one child something and not the other child? And that they're involved with these children's life and they make a difference in their life. There's a woman that I know, well, I'm very close to. She's close to 81. She had one son and she married with a man that had 4 kids. So she raised 4 children plus her own. These children love her. They never forget Mother's Day. They never forget her birthday. They're always there for her. And she was telling me that it is very difficult, not because they're someone else's kids. No, it's because kids are kids. Kids are going to have their ups and downs. But you know what? She gave, and still to this day gives, unconditional love. She makes those kids, as grandchildren, she makes them their little centerpieces. She's still involved with these kids as families. And you're a wonderful lady. Thank you again. But we as women, this is the reason why that I want to say we need to be empowered. We need to feel motivated and confident, because let's just say we are not all those and we're raising someone else's kids. How are we going to be able to unconditionally love and give out some guidance here that we don't know if it's based out of fear or is it based out of some other feeling? So if we're confident and we're mature, it just falls in. So let's get to the root of this. Let's make sure that every woman that we come in contact with is empowered, is inspired, and she feels that she can take on the challenges of life. But I wanted to give a shout out to a wonderful lady, Mrs. Tina Egan's. You are one of the best mothers that I've ever met. And the way you raised your stepdaughter, who is your daughter, I won't say that again, but she's turned out to be a blessing, and it was really because of you. You're an incredible mother, not just to her, but to all of her kids, to all of your kids, I'm sorry. So that is my take on this. In closing, I want to let you know that I am going to be having a podcast, and this podcast is going to have some people, some women, that are going to be giving some post-care. We may have a topic on, say, like health and body, and I'm going to have somebody on that will go ahead and give you advice. You can even call in. We're going to give her name and her number and all that stuff so that we can give some type of guidance here. We're not just going to talk and that's it. We're going to have some guidance following through. So, oh, and also August 25th, which is my birthday, woo, 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 is also our launching date for Lori Live. Starting from that point on, from the podcast is going to develop, we're going to have Lori Live, and we're going to be doing some different types of topics, but we're going to get deeper into it, and we're going to have post-care. So I'm really looking forward to that. I keep saying this, I keep saying this, I keep saying this. Go to bed with a smile on your face. Wake up with gratitude and confidence that you can take on the world. This show that I'm doing is to change the lives of women and girls. But it started from the heart. I have 3 daughters. My mission in life was to make sure that my daughters were empowered and inspired. I can't just tell them what to do. I need to show them. This show is for you girls, all 3 of you, and my granddaughter. I want to be able to leave an emotional legacy for your kids, so we can change the lives of women and change the lives of this world. Let's empower each other. And thank you for stopping by. This is Lorraine Caros on Lori Live, and may you never be the same. Good night.